welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, I will be explaining you regarding history of the Python programming language, features of the Python programming language, and the keywords in an Python programming language. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. History, features, and keywords of Python programming language. History of Python programming language. Python was conceived in the late 1980s. That means it has been created during late 1980s by Guido van Rossum at Centrum Wiskunde and Informatica CWI in the Netherlands as a successor of ABC programming language. Initially, ABC programming language was there. Later on, the new language which has been developed, and that language is called as a Python programming language. And this ABC programming language was inspired by SETL, capable of exception handling and interfacing with Amoeba operating system. The Python, its implementation began in December 1989. Why the new programming language is called as in Python? As you know, Python is the name of the snake, right? So when Guido van Rossum began implementing Python programming language, he was also reading the published scripts from Monty Python's Flying Circus, a BBC comedy series from the 1970s. So he needed a name that was a short, unique, and slightly mysterious. So he dedicated to call the new programming language as a Python. Features of Python programming language. Python is a high-level language. It is free and open source language. Python is a high-level language. That means which can be understandable by the user, but the machine cannot understand the program which is written in Python. For that purpose, there should be some translator which converts a high-level language into a lower-level language. That is a machine language which can be understood by the computer. It is free and open source language. That means you need not to pay any amount. It is available freely for the purpose of development, to use in the programming, etc. It is an interpreted language, as the Python programs are executed by an interpreter. As I told, the Python is a high-level language. That means it will be just like an English-like statements which will be helpful for a user to understand, whereas the machine cannot understand the Python language which is written in high level. For that purpose, it is interpreted. For that purpose, and Python program is converted into a machine language by using an interpreter. Python programs are easy to understand as they have a clearly defined syntax and relatively simple structure. If you have any programming knowledge such as C, C++, Java, then it will be very easier for you to learn the Python programming language. Python is case sensitive, as in case of an C, C++, Java, you know, those are the case sensitive programming languages. Similarly, the Python programming language is also case sensitive. For example, number and number are not same in Python. Why? The first one, number, we have written in uppercase, whereas the second one, number, we have written in lowercase. Both are treated as different. Both are not considered as same because the Python is case sensitive. Uppercase and lowercase are treated differently. Python is portable, platform independent, means it can run on various operating system and hardware platforms. It can be easily copied from one system into another system and it can be executed. So it is a portable and platform independent. Python has a rich library of predefined functions. The functions are required for the purpose of execution of the programs. So we require certain predefined functions which makes the programming development very easier. For that purpose, the Python provides and predefined functions, and it has many predefined functions which can be used in the program. Python is also helpful in web development. Many popular web services and applications are built using Python. Python uses indentations for blocks and nested blocks. It is a very important in Python programming language. Indentation, that means the space, is very important. So as we learn more and more when we execute the programs, you will understand in depth regarding indentation, and it is very important. Next, Python keywords. Keywords are nothing but the reserved words. Each of the keyword has a specific meaning to the Python interpreter, and we can use a keyword in our program only for the purpose for which it has been defined. As a Python is case sensitive, keywords must be written exactly as it has been defined. A few of the keywords has been given here. You can observe: false, F capital; class, all are lowercase; finally, all are lowercase; is lowercase; written lowercase. It has to be written in the same sense because the Python is an case sensitive programming language. Similarly, the other keywords: none, continue, for, lambda, try, true, def, from, non-local, while, and, del, global, not, with, as, elif, if, or, yield, assert, else, important, pass, break, except, in, rise. Even we have the many keywords and which you will be understanding and which you will be using more and more as we progress towards writing the Python programs. Just now remember, Python keywords are nothing but the reserved words which will be having a specific meaning, and it has to be used for the purpose for which it has been defined. For example, while, it is used for the purpose of looping; if, it is used for the purpose of condition, etc. So this is just an introduction regarding what is an Python programming language. That means the history of an Python, features of the Python, and keywords in an Python programming language. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends. Gain the knowledge and rule the world.